Sony's recent state of play was so disappointing. Like when you go to eat your last donut but realise you've already eaten it. It was horrible. It starts off with 4 games for the PlayStation VR 2, which is £530 by the way. And honestly, has anyone actually got this console? Can you really tell me you've got a PS4, a PS5 and a VR 2? Do you know how much bread costs these days? And what games are they showing for it? Some guy reading my tarot cards? No thanks, I already know exactly how my future's gonna go. The rest of the state of play didn't look that great either. They show us a trailer for whatever Destiny is up to these days, and I'm honestly surprised this franchise is still going. If there was ever a game that feels like it was created by a bunch of corporate guys in suits trying to milk you for all your money, it's Destiny. Destiny has always felt like a franchise made by an AI that tried to make a game based on everything that was popular 10 years ago. Or they've got a seal placing a ball into a hoop to tell them what to put in their games. Neither one would surprise me. If you're still playing this, please tell me why, because someone clearly is. There's a cute little trailer for an indie game called Chia that looks nice enough. I've never heard of it, but it's apparently one of PlayStation's most anticipated games. I thought it might be Spider-Man 2 or Wolverine or the Knights of the Old Republic remake, but no, Chia. They show us something called Humanity, where you play as a dog herding a bunch of people around like it's Comic-Con. At some point it turns into a Star Wars game, so that looks pretty cool. Overall, this was a massive letdown. There are some huge games coming out soon, and there was no word on any of them at all. Instead, we got some teen drama about the end of the world, Street Fighter 6, and some fantasy online crap that isn't Dragon Age. And I'm not even getting started on Suicide Squad. You'd think Rocksteady making another Arkhamverse game would be a good thing.
Hold up. Wait a minute, something ain't right.
The Suicide Squad game is always online.
No!
Don't get me wrong, the story looks interesting and the gameplay kinda looks good, but making it online multiplayer already tells me that playing this game on your own is gonna be about as dull as a trip to Stonehenge. Have you ever been there? It's just rocks. Instead of playing as all 4 members of the Suicide Squad and switching between them whenever you want, you have to choose, before the level even starts, which character you want to be, and you can't change it. The other characters, if you want to play this game by yourself, will be controlled by AI. So that means I'm stuck between playing as one member of the Suicide Squad on my own, or playing with 3 other players online who are all useless because they're all playing while scrolling on TikTok watching girls shake their ass. I don't want to play with horny losers, Rocksteady. Why is every game these days making me interact with other humans? I didn't play Pokemon Go because it wanted me to go outside. The last thing I want is spending the little time I have to myself before I go back to work in the morning shouting at the TV because Squeaky Queef 69 doesn't know the controls, so we all fail the mission for the 19th time. I just want a single player narrative driven game like the past 4 Batman Arkham games. No paywalls, no always online, no AI team members, just me playing as the Suicide Squad.
How about no?